Hi guys, Ms. Ayers here. Here is our third editing video for college English class. To frame our thinking for this video, I offer this quote: "More matches are lost through carelessness at the beginning than any other cause." That's a quote from Harry Vardon, evidently a legendary golfer. The reason why I picked Mr. Vardon's quote for this video is because we're going to be talking mainly about the idea of carelessness. In this video, our whole concept is the public enemy of flunking the 1-second test in your writing. What I mean by a 1-second test is, in your essays, I can tell in 1 second with some errors that you probably didn't invest the time that I would expect for college level writing. So let me give you some examples of what I mean. Probably the quickest way to flunk the 1-second test is not to have the MLA heading on your paper. I realize the MLA heading has nothing to do with the content of your paper, and it can be kind of a pain because it's precise and specific. However, it is not rocket science. It is a simple stylistic convention that shows your reader, I cared this much, enough to figure out the 4 lines I need to have at the top of my paper. So here's what it is. Okay, so all this should be double-spaced in the upper left corner of your paper, and the information should come in this order: your name, then my name, the next line, and notice I go by the courtesy title Ms. as opposed to Mrs. or Miss, the name of the course, and the date that the paper is due. Simple and straightforward enough. Another quick way to flunk the 1-second test is by not having parenthetical citations in the proper format on your paper. Again, it's precise, but usually it's just putting the page number inside parentheses next to a quote or a paraphrase. That's the whole format, and I'll put it on the portal. So make sure you get that right, because it only takes me a second to realize, oh, he didn't sweat the small stuff. I wonder what else he didn't sweat with this paper. So don't put me in that position. It doesn't work for your grade. Finally, another way to flunk the 1-second test is with misspellings from the text. So I'm talking about like character names, names of settings in the text, ideas that come up repeatedly within the text you're writing about. If you misspell those, that's not the same thing as a simple typographical error. What that speaks to is really a lack of authority about a subject you're speaking from a position of authority on. So you need to pay attention to that stuff. And if you miss that, in 1 second, I have an idea. He cut some corners. So that may not even be the case, but that's the impression it creates. So basically, guys, this is all you need to know for this last video, and you will have a quiz over this in our next class. So make sure you're aware of what the 1-second test is and the 3 ways you can flunk it.